good morning. I'm going to show you some instructional assistance for Project 9. So again, please come to my website of our Foundation 1 under newbranding.com/teach. And you need to locate Project 9, which sits right beneath the midterm illusionary video series. Okay, it says Project 9, 1-point perspective. So you will be prompted to click and download that image. And it comes with the PDF instructional sheet. Project 9 is about creating a 3D form of a real object using 1-point perspective. This project tries to demystify shape versus form and try to show you what is the best way for you to create a 2D version of a 3D object using 1-point perspective. As you could see, the central part of this description is right in here. We see that in this picture here, we have VP, which is the vanishing point. So let's say we have 3 rectangle shapes here. In order for me to create a 3D view of this object within the same picture frame, I need to first identify one vanishing point. This vanishing point can stay at any horizon line. So it could be up here, it could be somewhere here, it could be lower. It could be off to the left, in the center, or to the right. What needs to be remembered is that in this one picture frame or format, you need to have one vanishing point. And that's it. Okay, you can't have multiple just because you're the only one, you're the only one person sitting here. You're not shifting the position, right? So that's the same thing. All right, so you just start from one vanishing point and just simply create a dot in that position, and you start to link from every anchor point of your shape and create a straight line between this dot to that dot. All right, and then, so this is basically forming our perspective lines. And next, you're going to create a cutoff space, a cutoff shape in here. So for this example, I have these 2 lines. Each one is parallel to each side of this object. Okay. So when I do that, I make sure that again it's parallel to my target line. Okay. And then I can erase whatever stays between the VP and the newly created lines, and that will become your 3D object. So for your project, you will use at least 3 letter forms and create illusionistic forms from the original flat shape. All right, so you can use a very simple letter like letter L, letter E, uppercase, and just do the same thing as I showed you here, having vanishing point, and you draw from your points to that point, and then you create another side which is parallel to your current side to form your 3D. So the final work will look like this, okay? So 3 letter forms, each one will have its illusionary 3D effect showing using a 1-point perspective. If you still having problem creating your letter forms, this is what you could do. You can Google or YouTube for 1 point perspective. You could even search for 1 point perspective for letter forms. I believe there are a lot of options for you to view and to learn. But overall, the key part is that you're going to identify your vanishing point and create direct connection between your front side to that point. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to email me or come to our Zoom classroom to ask questions.